He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I am trying to hurry and rush y'all to get to President Barack Obama's presidential library in Chicago. I definitely want to get there soon because it's being reported out there. It said that the subcontractors who helped build the President Barack Obama's library said, honey, they are owed millions of dollars, honey, for their work. Now, Adamson Plumbing owner Mike Owens said, y'all, that his company, honey, submitted invoices for only $4 million for work on Obama's presidential library. They said, but the invoices are still unpaid. He said, quote, that is a hole that no subcontractor, small business can survive. He said that the project stretched on for years, honey, longer than scheduled. He said his company was forced to absorb millions of dollars in labor and overhead costs. He said, quote, I haven't had 8 hours or 6 hours of sleep in over a year. He told Fox News, he said, I'm cooked emotionally. He said, I feel like an aluminum can that's been thrown in front of a string roller. He said, we're crushed, and I have to fight for my company and for my people, y'all. This is sad, y'all. They're saying that the general contractors were paid, but they say black and Hispanic subcontractors are still waiting, honey, for their money. Several contractors who spoke with Fox News described a wall of silence surrounding the project. Some subcontractors declined to speak out publicly or request anonymity because of confidentiality agreements that they signed, y'all. So this is interesting.
But it's because he paid the general contractor, and that's the person who's supposed to pay the subcontractor.
Absolutely.
So that has nothing to do with them.
And stop lying and stop trying to make it seem like it's the Obamas. That is a bold-faced lie.
As soon as you said they reported it on Fox News, that's when the red flags.
Yeah, and did Fox News ever report all the companies that Donald Trump bankrupted? Please stop playing in our face.
And all the contractors he ain't never paid directly.
Hello.
Because I was sad. I'm like, Lord Jesus, why? I mean, honey, it looked like a great library and stuff, so that man needs to stop saying that and doing it because, honey, I definitely want to get to this library. It looks amazing, and a lot of people were there, so we're going to see how this turns out, and hopefully everybody get their check so that man could get some sleep. He said he ain't slept in 7 to 8 hours.
But that's not the Obama's fault.
He should go after the general contractor.
Exactly. And I think he knows that.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to bring light to it so he can figure out how to get some of his money back. But it's not the Obama's fault.
Right.
Yeah, my Lord. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, oh my God, y'all, Neil is definitely speaking out, y'all. He's saying some things, that a lot of people saying, well, maybe it's so he's speaking about his one of his baby's mother and a job she should obtain. And here's what he had to say.
Friday is the mother of 2 of my beautiful children. And here's the thing. I'm going to keep it real with you. She needs a job. Okay, she needs something to do to where she can make money on her own. She currently has me on child support, and she told me that if she gets on Streamer University, she'll take me off child support. So, do your man a favor, put her on.
Yeah, honey, she get a job with Kai Sanat, honey. He said she could take him off for child support and stuff or whatever. She just needs a job or what have you. So I think she should be a backup dancer for him or, a singer or something,
no.
with him.
Yeah, she ain't willing to do all that.
Yeah. But I mean, but that man, he's on child support. He said he needs help, and if she get a job and stuff, I mean. But then it's not right for a celebrity woman to work anyway when your husband makes a lot of money and she has 2 kids. She raised 2 kids. I mean, she has 2 kids.
But what if he had a regular job? She would have to work then, would she?
Well, maybe. It depends. Because, a lot of men tell these women, you ain't got to work, baby. Just stay home and
they
raise
don't
the
tell them
kid.
that. And a lot of people just assume that they don't have to work because they got a baby by a singer.
I only heard Rick Ross say that.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's a good thing, honey. So, but I feel
everybody's
bad
adult. Everybody's a able-bodied adult and should work to pay their own bills. Especially if they're not in a relationship no longer.
But not a woman, no, Ricky. The Bible says if a man don't work, he shouldn't eat.
They're not married. He's not married to her.
Yeah, well,
I'm saying the baby. I mean, if she can't take care of the kids, get the kids to Neo.
The key thing you said, Ricky, is she's an adult. As a grown person, you got to know how to be self-sufficient.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I might beg to differ. I feel bad for her.
Feel bad for her.
Because she got 2 children, Ricky, and at home, I mean.
He got 2 children. I'm sure he have them half the time.
He does pay child support.
I'm sure there's a couple hundred women in this building that all
I'm sure
have
he
children.
pays
They all
a nice
got jobs.
amount of child support as well.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman working.
Well, he's soliciting for her a job, so I think look like he should at least create a company or a foundation, and she could work for the foundation.
No, it's up to her to figure out what she want to do.
I'm trying to find some kind of way for her to lean on him for support, huh?
Work for the
That's
foundation.
right. Yeah, so,
Get it already.
Yeah, moving on, child. In my final story, Kim Kardashian, baby. They say this girl brought 50 inmates and they chilling, honey, together in federal prison to celebrate Father's Day. Oh, and they're touching. They say Kim joined Reform Alliance and the Ladies of Hope Ministries, y'all, to bring incarcerated fathers together with their children in federal prisons across the country. Now they're saying that the Ladies of Hope Ministries identified 50 families and provided grants to help cover their travel expenses, making it possible for children and loved ones, y'all, to visit their fathers for Father's Day. Now, they say for many of the participating families, this was the first in-person visit in years. Some fathers were missed. At least some fathers have missed birthdays, graduations, holidays, and countless milestones while separated, honey, from their children. Now, Kim Kardashian is a longtime criminal justice reform advocate who has supported countless families, y'all, and worked on legislations, pardons, clemencies, and commutation. Okay, get it out. Commutation, honey, for incarcerated individuals. Now, she ensured y'all that 50 mothers saw their children in prisons on Mother's Day, and they say Kim previously credited y'all her late father, Robert Kardashian, for inspiring her to pursue law and prison reform now. And isn't that beautiful? She did that. She didn't finish law school, though. She kind of stopped out for a while, but her daddy was a lawyer and stuff, or what have you, with O.J. Simpson. And now she's trying to help people see their kids in prison. And then, some people say, why they in prison? But nevertheless, that was nice. That
That's a good thing. Regardless of, people still love their father or their mother. If they incarcerated, that don't change the love. And reuniting families is always good. It gives the inmate hope and something to look forward to. When they get out, if they get out, and they give the child some hope or some closure or some understanding. So it's all good.
So do you not think it's traumatizing to go visit a parent behind bars? See them behind bars and you can't really touch them or hold them?
You can when you do like a visitation. You're not seeing them behind bars. There's like a visiting area.
Oh, they do have
in the county. In the county, you're behind the glass.
Yeah. In the county, you're behind the glass, but when you're in the real prison, you got a visiting room.
Really?
Yeah. You can interact with your people.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, well, that's nice. Then, well, congratulations to Kim and letting these kids.
Well, we used to drive to that federal prison in Atlanta every weekend to see one of my family members.
Yeah.
Love that. That was like a road trip.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. We didn't go visit my half brother.
My folks came to see me.
It was hard to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and you have to go in that little booth outside to be freezing. Then you make your way in, go through the security and stuff, man. And the one you have to pass by the Atlanta Zoo.
All that.
Why I remember all that?
Right.
Now that said and did, y'all know what time it is.
What time is it?
Yes, sha-la-la-la, honey. Passing by that zoo, honey. Yes, Lord. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today is wild strawberry. On the high end, you say wild strawberry, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's your Kahlua for today.
Hey, all them Sundays we went to that prison, man, we never stopped by that zoo, man.
Really?
It used to upset me, man. Yeah, that's why I take my kids to the zoo this day.
My Lord.
Yeah. Pass by there and can't stop by the zoo. Yes, sir. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.